So I've been watching a lot of Wild 'N Out videos on YouTube, and I've been seeing a lot of those guys wearing some nice Air Jordan 1s. And I've also been watching the Harley Quinn cartoon, which I highly recommend to watch. However, it's not very kid-friendly. The cartoon has quite a bit of violence and adult humor. And watching these two shows gave me the idea to redesign Harley Quinn wearing Jordans. I thought the idea sounded cool, cause having a comic book character wearing Air Jordans always looked cool to me. So what am I thinking while I'm drawing Harley Quinn? Well, I'm gonna start with my thoughts on how I redesign Harley Quinn. Or talk about redesigning a character in general. And yes, redesigning a character is different from designing a character. When you're designing, you're creating something new, formed from an idea or a plan, and to visually communicate an idea to the viewer. Now you're probably thinking, what do you mean visually communicate an idea to the viewer? When an artist or a designer wants the person to think a certain way, they have to design the thing to make it look like the idea. Okay, that might still sound confusing actually. Okay, for example, if an artist wants you, the viewer, to look at a character and make you think the character is cute, then the artist have to design the character to look cute. Well, duh, obviously, cute characters needs to be cute. What's your point? The point is, when you look at a cute character, your immediate reaction should be this character is cute. You don't question it. It's like an automatic understanding of how you're supposed to view this character, and that is what the designer wants you to think. For an artist to make a cute character, like Pikachu for example, it's the job of the artist to take things that other people will see as a feature relating to the idea of cuteness, like adding big eyes, rounded bodies, small arms and legs, etc. Of course, things like what makes a character look cool, cute, or creepy is subjective, but in a general sense, everyone can see what makes things cute and what is not. Now what redesigning is, it's still designing but in a different way. It's taking something that is previously established, in this case Harley Quinn, and changing it into something else like an alternate version of it. Which in here, I'm basically changing her outfit and making her wear Air Jordan 1s. Another example I can give you about redesigning a character, there's a cartoon called Batman Beyond, which depicts a futuristic version of Batman. Now, this is a redesign of a well-known established character, Batman. However, you know that this is not the same Batman. But this version has enough of the basic features we are familiar with that makes us think that he is a Batman. He has the black costume with the pointy ears and the bat symbol on his chest. Those three design features are what is kept in this version to connect us back to the original design of Batman. But of course with some noticeable changes to keep them separate. The black and red colors, the mask fully covering the face, and the cape being red and looking more like bat wings. So when I'm redesigning Harley Quinn, I'm asking myself, okay, what do I need to keep to make sure this looks like Harley Quinn? Because I don't want to take away too much to a point where it doesn't look like her. Which is why I ditched the idea of her wearing a hat, because I think her hairstyle is so iconic to her character that I want to make it obvious at a first glance that anyone familiar with this character, either the movie version or the cartoon, can immediately recognize her. Like how for Batman with the pointy ears and the bat symbol, I asked myself what are the iconic features that makes people think of Harley Quinn. Right now I would say the pigtails, the two separate colors in her outfit, the white makeup, and either holding a baseball bat or a really big hammer. The thing is with Harley, she kinda has two types of depictions. There's her comic book / cartoon look where she looks more like a court gesture with the black and red color scheme, and there's her most recent look, which is the Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad and the Birds of Prey movies with the blue and pink color scheme. Now, what I like about the cartoon Harley Quinn is they designed her by combining both elements. Her costume is black and red, but her hair and makeup resembles more from the movies. So you could say this is a redesign intended to connect both design elements from the movies and the cartoon so that everyone familiar with the character in the two mediums can recognize her. As much as I like the blue and pink version of Harley Quinn in the movies, black and red works too well with the Jordans. The black and red color scheme design, which I'm referencing from the cartoon, this design gave me the idea to draw a Harley Quinn version where she's wearing what's probably the two most iconic designs of the Air Jordan 1s, which is the Chicago 1s, the red, white, and black, and also the black and red band breads Air Jordan 1s. So I'm keeping her hair, the color scheme, and making sure her personality is showing through her pose and her expression. A sort of happy, carefree personality which Harley Quinn is known for. Now, redesigning her outfit wasn't too bad because I wanted to design her clothes to be something that looks comfortable to wear and a style that goes well with the Air Jordan 1s, which is a sort of streetwear / sporty kind of look. I did a lot of research by looking at images from Nike on women's clothes and fashion. Of course, some of them are wearing Air Jordan 1s, which are a good reference too for the pose. It didn't take me long to find clothes that look similar to what Harley Quinn is wearing. Harley's top, for example, is very similar to the design from the cartoon, but I did added some sporty looking pants to fit with the shoes. I also like the way some of the images of the models are wearing the jacket, kind of letting it fall away from their shoulders and letting it hang from their elbows. I thought it looks cool and makes the whole design look more relaxed, which again suits her character. Alright, that's done. Thanks for watching. I had fun drawing a different version of Harley Quinn wearing my favorite shoes. Subscribe to my channel for more drawing videos and me talking about my thoughts about the process of design and illustration. Again, I'm gonna draw many things. Monsters, animals, cartoons, and video game characters are all things I'm planning to draw. Until the next drawing, goodbye.